take a look at the Heat. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's MP. And it's Hero in at the shooting guard. MP finds Hero. No good from outside. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And here's Edwards outside. Sinks the tray.
Almost sneaking out to the corner. Edwards with the 3-ball.
Hero, the pass to MP. And again, no good by Miami. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's McDaniels. Here's Randall. Another one falls for Minnesota.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. MP, the pass to Powell. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. What an absolute force of a team that MP and crew have to defeat in these finals. 0 losses for them in the playoffs, and nobody can hold a candle to them.
Yeah, pretty much everyone in the media is writing off MP's team, saying this is going to be a one-sided series. But I think it might be closer than some people realize. It's going to take a mammoth of an effort, but they could pull it off. Woo! Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Out left to the wing. Randall, the pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Shoots over Hero. Edwards, no good.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally missed after making their first 4.
Puts up a 3. Reed with the rebound. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Randall, good. Randall's got 8 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Nice form on that J from Bam. He's really worked on his shot.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Randall outside. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He dropped 69 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Miami. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Jaquez. Wiggins, he's checked in for Norm Powell. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. MP against Conley. Ingles passes to Conley. Ingles, a screen on MP. Back to Ingles. Shot clock at 5. That 3's off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Ingles from outside, and it's Miami with a rebound. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
The 3, Conley. He buries it from 3.
Mike Conley is one of those guys who simply worked himself into being an outstanding three-point shooter.
Pass to Wiggins. From deep, MP gets the three to fall. MP's got 12.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 1. And back in a moment. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on He's checked in for Ingles. Miami also changing it up. Hero comes in for Larson. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Mike Conley out there with Bones Highland. And it's Edwards in a small forward. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Inside. Conley passes to Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Edwards, a pass to Randall. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
You know, what makes Julius Randle special is his versatility. I mean, he can play big and move fast out there, and he can guard and outplay a number of positions as well.
Pass to Ware. Back to MP. Here's Adebayo. And here's MP from outside. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. MP's got 6 here in the quarter. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. DiVincenzo against MP. Now Randall. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hero. Another miss by Minnesota.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. The 3, DiVincenzo. And a clear foul. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge.
Down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Randall. Miami also changing it up. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Norman Powell subbed in for Andrew Wiggins.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
MP, the pass to Jaquez. Here's MP. Again, MP missing. Minnesota in the lead. To the paint. Here's Edwards. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Powell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Tremendous work inside by Powell, refusing to be dismayed by the contact.
Outside McDaniels from deep three-point land. The rebound by Ware. For Miami, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
1:10 left in the first half. Outside, DiVincenzo. Lets Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from him.
Oh, a silky three from MP.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to DiVincenzo. The three is up. The rebound by Ware. The Heat have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Hero outside. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. That does it for halftime.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Oh, he's upped his game, his overall intensity. It's been a surprisingly productive night for him.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Bam Adebayo. Jaime Jaquez out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's MP in at the point. There's the triple. MP nailing the long three.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. The three, DiVincenzo. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by MP. On the wing, MP from behind the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Randall, a screen on Hero. Edwards for 3. Sinks it from distance. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Oh, MP, his own 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot. But it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own.
Boom. Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
MP, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. 4-3. Miami grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Adebayo. And here's MP. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Back to Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Buries it from three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Edwards puts up a deep three. Another miss by Minnesota. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. Highland, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Miami also changing it up. Ware's checked in for Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Jaquez. And it's Wiggins in for Powell. For three, Conley nails it from three. Conley's got his third basket of the night.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
MP, the pass to Hero. From deep, MP. Hero on the wing. Back to MP for three. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 42 in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Ingles, a screen on Wiggins. Outside Edwards. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Conley. Outside, Highland fires the three. And so it's the Miami Heat feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They've been fantastic. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
Minnesota making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Miami also changing it up. Jovic, he's checked in for Adebayo. And MP subbed in for Larson. In it forward, it'll be Edwards and Randle. Bones Highland out there with Mike Conley. And it's Gobert in at the 5. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And the Timberwolves with possession here. To halt the run. Edwards looking for an opening. And it's Miami with a rebound. Wiggins got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to MP. Miami moving it around. Mitchell, the pass to MP. And it's good! He hits another one! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Randle, left side. The kick out to Conley. Oh, MP with a block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Highland. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And here's MP from outside. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Randle. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wiggins finds MP. Takes a 3. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Back to Edwards to win the drought. The rebound by Wiggins.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Stolen by MP. Pass to Jovic. Randall with a steal.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're off to connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Reed passes to Randall. Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. Randall outside. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's MP. Misses off the right iron. Mitchell against DiVincenzo. And miss after miss right now.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Outside Edwards. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win.
Incredible display of shot making and clutch.
I remember you, bro. How you
not
been?
When the game first started, I was just trying to let the game come to me. But the more I let the game...
Brian, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. So that's a wrap for the first
Glad
game
you've
of
been
the
doing well,
NBA
bro. What you been
Finals.
up to?
For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Austin, how's it feeling knowing your client MP handed the undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand. The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He saw right through it, y'all. I tried. Acting is not my forte. I'm a hooper.
No, it's okay, but in all seriousness, I'm not surprised. When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious about, his craft. I mean, I didn't expect to be standing
you are
here
lucky. Good job,
3 games away
bruh.
from a title in his rookie season.
Congratulations.
But, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Why? What'd you give me? I didn't see it. Dude, we gotta play Super Smash again soon for sure. I'm glad you had a good holiday. Are you doing anything special for New Year's or no? What did you send? I didn't even see it. Fuck. I wish I saw it. What state are you from? Is it warm there? There's a lot of snow around. There was a lot of snow. Do you play Mario Kart 2 perfect?
This is the NBA Final. The NBA playoffs continue. You look at Miami. Now they win game one. Do you think they can keep the momentum going?
Well, if they can keep it going and win game two, this series may be all but over. When you're heading home with a 2-0 lead, your confidence is through the roof.
So here's Miami's starting group. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the 2 spot.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Carries it from 3-point range.
Short corner 3 there for Hero. Such a smooth stroke from deep.
McDaniels outside. Off target with his 3.
Fireworks.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
For 3, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Randall. Just 5 on the clock. just before the shot clock expires.
Now, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Heat moving the ball around. Back to Powell. Pass to Hawkins. Powell right side. MP outside. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He had 63 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he's just the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the Heat pick up 2. Randle from outside. Powell pulls it in. The Heat leading by 8.
Still going to have
MP outside. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Conley against MP. Out to Conley for 3. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
The big men on the floor for him, Randle and Gobert. Conley out there with Bones Hyland. And it's Ingles in the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
From deep, Ingles. Rebound by the Heat. In the corner, it's MP. Randle grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 14. On the wing, Ingles. Guarded by Powell. Randle is doubled. And here's Conley outside. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. MP passes to Ware. Here's MP. Back to Wiggins. On the wing, MP. Another miss by MP. It's Randle with the drive. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. The Heat leading by 14. MP deciding where to go with it. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. MP's got 12 in the game.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Here's Hyland. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Conley. Shoots off the step back. And Ware pulls it down. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Miami Heat. MP, that's for 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. MP's got 6 here in this quarter. Timberwolves trail by 18. Outside Conley. With the teardrop, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ingles.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Here's Reed. He's checked in for Randall. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Bones Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And then for Miami, Bam Adebayo comes in for Powell. And it's Tyler Hero in for Mitchell. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP, that's for two. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
It's Edwards on the wing. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Hero kicks to MP. The 19-foot shot, and all the rim that time before dropping in. MP's got 20 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball, then get out of the way.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Powell comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Reed, three-pointer. Powell pulls it in.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Here's MP. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello and welcome everybody. Coming into halftime of game 2, there's an air.
They're playing with fantastic discipline. Very few forced shots. They're moving the ball, creating a ton of good looks.
Taking a look at how the series is. That'll do it for our show tonight.
Time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I gotta say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
You know, you're right. He tends to be more of a support guy. It's nice to see him take on that level of responsibility.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got MP. Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by MP.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Connects from three-point range. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now Randall, following the three-point attempt by MP. Reed the pass to DiVincenzo. Lays lays it up off the glass.
Literally
DiVincenzo's got his first points of the night.
I like DiVincenzo trying to score on the interior. Underrated hops from the young man. He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. McDaniels gets a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Hero kicks to MP. And there's another one for the Heat.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Randall passes to McDaniels. Back to Randall. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good on the three.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The three from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 32 points. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. DiVincenzo against MP. Here's McDaniels. Back in, coming off an assist from Randall. McDaniels got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Powell. The three from MP. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Powell kicks to MP. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Edwards. Jaquez with the rebound. Miami's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. MP, good.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Outside, Edwards. No good on the triple.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Powell, right side. And here's MP for 3. Reed with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Covered by MP. Takes it off the glass. Randall's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
The 3 from MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Now here's McDaniels. And here's Edwards from the arc.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. That's a 2 from Randall. And it's in there. And that's 10 points for Julius Randle.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
The 3. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
A little bit of more booty to be spanked.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Yo, if you want, I sell shirts on my Twitch link. If you wanted to buy one, look into it. I sell like merch. You should buy one or ask your parents to get you one for the holidays. It would help and support me if you could. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Tiny tots. link is connected to my Twitch. If you go to my Twitch account, you'll see it if you scroll down. If you're on your laptop, you scroll down and you'll see like the clothes. You should get the Sasuke shirt or the Sasuke sweater. Did you find the link? This is the link, I think. The Sasuke hoodie or the Sasuke shirt is probably best. Or any of the other ones if you like them.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Bones Hyland is out there with Conley, and it's Clark in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The Heat shooting a scorching 68% in the game. MP passes to Mitchell. MP against Conley. Ware kicks to MP. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 43 points.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Randall surveying the D. From 11 feet away, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from MP, and he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Heat. MP against Conley. Clark for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. 12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
To the right side. 3-pointer, Randall. Wiggins with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ware, good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here is Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And here's Randall. And just miss after miss right now.
Yeah, man.
And got it. Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Conley, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, the speed and the creativity of Mike Conley off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Hyland. Heat also with the sub. Larson's checked in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Conley against MP. Pass to Randall. Fires the 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And finished off by McDaniel.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mike Conley.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
And that one's good. MP.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
No one near Randall as he lets to go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, my goodness. What a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a three. So can I.
And, yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one. And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
MP, no good. What's the Timberwolves now? Over in the corner, Randall. A three-pointer, no good. Back to MP.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. $50 and a win, and I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. You really mean it, though? Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
You'll buy. What do you mean? If the image is bigger, what do you mean? It's pretty big, honestly, already, bro.
Nah. You trying to get me in trouble, Dominic.
Hey, I'm just asking questions, MP.
I mean, yeah, it's fun, but I can get buckets on my own in my driveway. You play on a team because you want to...
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. See you later.
Here with special guest Deion Benjamin after MP and company secured their second win of the NBA Finals.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Deion, you got to tell us, man, you're an NBA skills trainer. You see anything in this series from a skills perspective that MP, might want to clean up?
Oh, lots. But I don't want to give the opposition any help, so I'm going to keep that to myself.
Come on, chill, bro.
All right. In all seriousness, the growth that MP has shown from high school to now is mind-boggling. I mean, y'all should see some of the tapes he sent me from his freshman year.
Wait, you saw those? I thought they got, lost in the rough.
Oh, they did it first. But until your parents sent me that tape of Burlington Prep, I was like, who is this kid? How come I never seen him before? So I started scrolling back through my DMs. I'm talking years back, just to see if I missed something. And there was a kid who kind of looked like you, but he was much shorter and had a hideous hitch in his jump shot.
Okay.
Man, I had to do a double take. I couldn't think it was the same player.
I just needed a little guidance.
I'll say. But that just goes to show you. You never know what the future holds. And you could never count out a dude like MP. someone who wants to smoke. There's tons of players with natural ability who shy away from the big moment. How did MP? He wants all that smoke. That's why we standing here today.
Yes, sir. Hey, MP out. Appreciate it, Zan. We good?
Absolutely.
No, it's pretty big on the shirt. So because it goes through half the chest, especially the hoodie, and it's centered, so it looks pretty cool. I'm telling you, you should try it out. Let me know if you end up wanting it. Or getting it. Always wrong.
You look at Minnesota, desperate for some traction in the series. Their home court advantage is lost. At this point, they just need a win.
If not, I think we're talking sweep. How the mighty have fallen. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. Now here's DiVincenzo. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
No coverage that time. MP's got 6 points.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Edwards. From deep. Rebound Miami. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Here's Edwards after the basket by Miami. Outside,
no way.
The three-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gone 3 and 3 so far from the floor. MP finds Jaquez. From deep, MP sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards, and they get it. They grab their own miss. Lets it go from deep. Count it.
Grab that.
Shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Hero on the wing. And here's MP from outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Randall against Jaquez. Just 5 on the clock. Jaquez send it over to Ali LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Brian, back to you.
And Ali, thank you for that. And the basket by Edwards.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
That one drops for him.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Randall deciding where to go with it. And the layup is good off the glass.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Outside Jaquez. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're scared.
Chris
They had to
Finch
call
wants
the
a timeout.
timeout.
He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Wiggins, he's checked in for Jaquez. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. MP, number 1. Third is Tyler Hero.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Gobert passes to Miller. Here's Highland. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 10-point game. Hero with the bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Conley.
Give me
Stolen by
that.
MP.
Give me that.
Powell with it. Ingles covering. MP, the pass to Hero. From deep, MP.
What?
First miss. Making him 7 for 8. Timberwolves trail by 12. Pass to Gobert. Now Conley. Launches a 3. First shot won't go. MP finds Powell. From deep, MP. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 22.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Well, we're in...
Here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Wiggins. MP outside. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 24.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ingles from outside. Minnesota again missing. Miami leading by 12. MP scanning the floor. It's good. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He picked up 66 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Good stuff, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Conley finds Randall. Back to Conley. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Here's Highland. Hits a three-pointer. Highland's got 9.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. And the Heat lead by 16.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Jaquez against Randall to the middle. Here's Gobert.
Wow, you suck, Gobert. Hey!
Here's MP.
Hey!
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Ingles. Ingles, the screen on MP. Here's the 3, and Conley with the 3.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
MP outside. And the Heat, another 3.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Timberwolves trail by 18. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the gameplay. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
So for Miami, Adebayo comes in for Ware. And it's Powell in for Andrew Wiggins. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Naz Reid's checked in for Julius Randle. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. To the inside. That's good from Jaquez on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. DiVincenzo on the wing. Outside Reid. Edwards against Hero. For 3, DiVincenzo. Powell pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
From deep, MP. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Man, that was a nice pick by Gobert to ignite the break. That's where his length is a factor.
Powell outside. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to MP from outside the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. Left side, DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. And here's McDaniels. Off target with the 3. And so
my board.
Heat, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Miami Heat.
You have certain players that live and die by the 3. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach up, seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? Thanks for joining us. Time to head.
Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been
I'll be
everywhere.
live later too.
Through
I'm
two
about to go
quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
On the court for Minnesota. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. MP, the pass to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Down low. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Hero finds MP from about 16, and that one good. MP's got 38 points.
Now, he is red hot, leading the game in scoring.
Timberwolves trail by 18. McDaniels, a screen on Jaquez. Outside Reed. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
MP, the pass to Powell. Here's MP. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. Down it goes. Edwards for 3.
How does he make?
And that brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Powell. Powell's got 3 assists tonight.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And here's Edwards outside. Edwards punishing him from the corner.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 42 in the game.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP outside, takes the 3. MP buries the triple.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
And the Heat making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Powell outside. Back to MP. Miami moving it around. The 3 ball. He's off on that one. Timberwolves trail by 13. The 3, DiVincenzo. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Conley passes to Randall. Ingles against Wiggins. Ingles, good. Ingles got his second basket.
And that's actually good defense, but he is just a beast in there.
MP against Conley. Here's MP. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 11. Left side Ingles. Pass to Conley. Now Edwards. Covered by MP. Off the mark there with a 3.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
seconds left in the third. A kick out to Conley. Ingles, a screen on MP. Three-pointer. Rebound Miami. They led the game at one point by 20. There's the three. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Ingles from the arc. No good on the shot. MP getting it done for the Miami Heat. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see. They led the game at one point by 20. Randall rips down the board. MP against DiVincenzo. Now Edwards fires the three. It's off. MP! Money on the 19-footer. MP's got 56 in the game.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Here's Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Outside Jaquez. From deep, MP. This one for 3. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 19. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Fires the 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's Powell.
I'll be live again when I get back.
MP. No good from 3. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Heat.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Bears checked in for Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Jaquez. Wiggins, he's checked in for Powell. And Mitchell subbed in for Tyler Hero. Pass to Ingles. The 3. The rebound by Ware. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Jovic. Miami moving it around. Wiggins finds MP. And the 3 off target.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
Outside Conley. So no problem for Miami as they get the win.
Marcus, I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'll be
series is well within their grasp.
it's only a matter of time, but the postseason
remember,
is all about expecting
click
the
that link if you
unexpected.
want to get the
They
shirt.
need to stay
I'll